Hey everyone, Tommy Marquez here with some more lead-up coverage to the 2020 CrossFit Games. And when the announcement came out that the first part of the games was actually going to be online, you can bet your bottom dollar that some athletes were probably more pumped about the announcement than some others. And as with any major twist, there's always going to be some athletes that benefit more than others. And over the next two videos, we're going to show you my picks for the biggest winners and the biggest losers from that initial announcement about the online format. And up first, let's start on a positive note. And my pick for the two biggest winners on the male and female side of the house will start with the women, and it's none other than Cara Saunders. The 2017 second fittest woman on earth, along with the rest of the Aussie contingent, got a boost in their chances from the online announcement because since March 24th, Australia has had a travel ban in place, restricting travel outside of the country and preventing them from coming to the US. Having the dates pushed back and the first online portion guarantees she can compete and buys her more time to maybe find a way to get to the US if she makes it through. Not to mention that 16 months ago, Cara was giving birth to her daughter Scotty, and 4 months later, she qualified for the games through the Open. And every passing day is another day that Cara gets further along in her comeback, or mumback as she's cleverly called it, which gives her more time under tension in the gym to rebuild and get back up to speed while she manages motherhood and building her business. She's already shown how capable she is in this style of format by podiuming at the Rogue Invitational while competing in the middle of the night. So clearly giving her more leeway by allowing a mom with a toddler to compete at home in her own respective time window makes Cara Saunders a big winner here. Switching now over to the men's competition, and my pick for the men's athlete is someone that everybody has been waiting to see compete at the games, and it's none other than the breakdancing Russian himself, Roman Khrennikov. Khrennikov has built quite the resume since bursting onto the scene in 2018. It includes a Europe Regional Championship, a Russian National Championship, a sanctional win at the Italian Showdown, 3 sanctionals podiums, 5 sanctionals finishes inside the top 5, 6 finishes inside the top 10, but the one thing that's missing is an official appearance at the CrossFit Games, despite 2020 being the 3rd consecutive year he's qualified. Khrennikov has been repeatedly denied a visa to the United States to compete at the Games, which means no official placement, no games prize purse, and of course, a missed opportunity to compete on the sport's biggest stage. Technically, that will all change now that the first portion of the games is online. Khrennikov does not need to travel to the US unless he cracks the top 5 now, since official placement at the games for spots 6 through 30 will be determined by the online portion, and that includes prize money as well. And even though it's under the unlikeliest of circumstances, we'll finally see one of the most enigmatic athletes in the sport get a finish at the CrossFit Games and a prize purse to boot. And who knows, maybe having that feather in his cap helps his chances of getting a visa in the future. Either way, Cara Saunders and Roman Khrennikov are my picks for the big winners from the announcement of this online format. Comment below with who you think benefits most from this new 2-part format. And if you haven't already, check out my dark horse picks for the athletes that could make it through to Aromas. You can catch all of those on the Morning Chalk Up Instagram, Morning Chalk Up YouTube, or at morningchalkup.com.